ẹ̀yin ará àti ẹbí àwọn tó ń gbéyàn dìde tó ń gbéra dìde a tún ti dé pẹ̀lú new series Anikulapo Rise of the Spectre. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Alima the Bird, and here I do everything movie reviews, movie conversations, talk Nollywood. You'll find it on my channel. So guys, today I am going to be talking about the new series Anikulapo Rise of the Spectre by Kunle Afolayan, episode 1 and 2. But before we delve into the series, let's talk a bit about, how we got to this point, what happened in the part 1, and, just everything that you need to catch up on Anikulapo. So as you guys can remember, Anikulapo 1, that's the movie, was about Saro and Arolake. Saro is an Elesho who fell in love with the king's wife Arolake, and then they flee to another town to become, husband and wife. And then in their journey, Arolake gets a hold of Akala's mystic pouch that can be used to raise the dead, and now she gives it to Saro, and Saro automatically becomes Anikulapo, right, the man who holds death in his pouch, right? And then he starts to raise the dead in the new town that they moved to. As this goes on, at some point Saro starts to misbehave like always, and that puts him in trouble and he dies. That's how we ended part 1, because Arolake treated his fuck up basically, right? So in this first 2 episodes, they're gonna be a bit of spoilers because I feel like everybody can access it. It's on Netflix, you can watch and enjoy. So let me start with the new cast in the film. So in this series, obviously there's been a number of new casts. We have like Wasabi, we have Sisi Kodri, we have Owobo Ogunde. He plays Basharon. Let me just say that this is the major person I'm looking forward to watching in this entire series. I'm not even gonna lie. When you hear I'm watching for the plot, that is my plot. I want to see what this man has in store for me, because from the trailer and from like clips that we watched at the premiere, yeah, it looks like it's got it in. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to all that he has in store for me. We also have Titi Kuti, plays Adigun, a bounty hunter in the film. We also have Gabriel Afolayan, he plays Akin in the film. All the previous cast as well: Sobowale, Taiwo, Hassan, Bimbo, Ademoye, Kunle, Remi, Afolayan. Basically everybody that was in the series before now. So first 2 episodes, I think I'm feeling it so far. I'm liking the angle that the story is coming from. We see that Saro has cheated death all over again, is back on earth. One would assume that Saro getting another chance to live would mean that he would, use his brain this time and be, discerning in his choices and the actions that he takes. But 1 episode in, and Saro has fallen in love with his competitor's daughter, right? He is living large, doing the most ridiculous, and he's just being Saro really. And then we also see Arolake, she's struggling to even find her feet, to even find a place to stay really, because she's just moving from one place to another. And then there's Saro, the man that put her through everything, already living his life. They are not showing us accurate timelines. They're just, taking us through the entire process from different angles, helping us see, because if it's based off timelines, Saro is already 2 years in at the end of episode 1, and his ghosts Sabi, whatever, they gave him 3 years. And then we're just seeing Arolake sojourning, moving through neighboring villages and all of that. So I'm thinking, how long has Arolake been moving? Has she been moving for 2 years? But yeah, so timelines are quite confusing. But basically, so far, 2 episodes in, I've not seen the 3rd episode. I don't know what to expect. But 2 episodes in, it looks quite promising. I'm here for Basharon's character. Like, no doubt, I'm here for Basharon's character. I love me a very focused villain, guys. So yeah, it looks like Basharon is going to give me all the tea I want. I also am looking forward to what's going to transpire between Arolake and Akin. I mean, we see that there's going to be a whole lot going down there. And then even Ola Torera, right, and Saro's relationship, I want to see where it's going to get to. And also Saro in himself, right? I mean, he said at the end of episode 1, we see that 2 years had gone by for Saro. So what's going to be of his third year? What are the actions that he's going to take? Let me also talk a bit about acting in the film so far. I think I've been very, very impressed. Not like I expected less from anybody, especially with Basharun and also the extras. Actually, extras have given me a really good performance so far. I think they don't feel like extras. They feel like a part of the film. I mean, they are a part of the film, but yeah, the way they approach their acting, the way they are not very camera conscious, it makes it easy to watch them and just enjoy them. Also, Titi Kuti, I said he plays Adigun in the film, or in the series rather. I'm quite, excited to see him in this light. It's interesting. Apart from King of Boys and also Flossom, I don't think I've seen him anywhere, or I can't remember anywhere else that I have seen him. So seeing him in this kind of setting, this kind of character, I like it, and I'm looking forward to what his character would also become and achieve. One problem I've had so far with these 2 episodes is the episode where we had Saro and Olatorera's relationship. That thing was cringe to watch for me. I don't think we should be trivializing things like that. It was forcing himself on her. He was cajoling this woman to be with him or to have sex with him. And I didn't like those things. Like, I know that they were trying to make something cute out of it, but it wasn't cute in any way. So yeah, I do have a problem with that. I'm also going to talk about Saro's foolishness. I want to say that it was deliberate writing. Saro to be collecting food from dead people that they literally want you to take them back to heaven, right? And he's collecting food from them freely. I want to say it is, the way they wrote his character, but I also feel like it's just weird. Even if Saro is very foolish and he doesn't care and whatever, I just feel like there should still be a part of him that is cautious, right? Like, hey, this thing I'm collecting, should I collect? Should I eat? That. I would have also liked it if they showed us how Saro was actually killing those people. Like an actual scene where we see, is he placing the stuff on his head? I mean, we saw the way he was raising people from the dead. It would also be nice to see how he was just killing them. Especially since they cannot even see him. So, like, I don't think that should have been a thing of bother. Let's just see if he's putting the whatever that he was giving on their head or he's wiping them with it or whatever. Like, feed my imaginations, basically. That was just what I wanted with that. So far so good. 2 episodes in, it's looking good. Feels a bit dragged, but it's looking good. Though I'm not really feeling the whole Ede Oyo fight drama story, but I think it's also just to build context for the beef that is happening between the king and Bashan. Though I feel like that scene where, the king went off on Bashan was very unnecessary. I didn't see the need to, because it was the same thing that Bashan asked that one of the other chiefs later asked, right? But I get the beef, I see the beef, and I'm just here for it. Happy to be here, and waiting to see all that it would unfold. So I'm gonna go back now and watch my episode 3 and 4, and I'm gonna come back and give you guys all the tea as always. Let me know what are your thoughts so far on episode 1 and 2. Have you seen the entire thing? Please don't drop spoilers yet so that I can watch in peace. But yeah, let me just know your thoughts in the comment section. Bye guys.